get closer. Target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
You need something? Farewell.
too far away. Target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
How are you? See you around.
Hey there.
your feet on the ground. Great to meet you. See you soon.
Oh, hello. Hello. Well, that's fucked. Somehow this shit crashed, so I wasn't muted, but rip. Unfortunate. Talking to myself the whole time. Don't know for how long. Probably long. I haven't been muted all day, have I? Oh god, I'm afraid. Did I watch the VOD? How do I not notice that? I can see over there if the mic is working or not. Did I not check one whole time? One single time? I'm afraid. I'm afraid to check my VOD. Afraid. Everyone be afraid. Oh no. Yeah, I think we've been muted the whole day. Bruh. No. It's been broken the whole day. Well, this was a good stream. Sag. I didn't notice. And I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's unfortunately very normal for me. That is a record. 2 hours is the longest I've gone without noticing that there was sound. So good. Congratulations, everyone. Good work. Good work. Took a lot of... Oh, this is so loud now. Oops. Took a lot of effort to make this happen. Make this possible. You should all be proud. Ultra chill stream. No talking. What's funny is, I don't know. That would be kind of a funny clip. Where am I? We're here. I keep opening that map and that map does not do jack shit for me. Anyways, to answer your question, in retail there's a little bit more classic progression. Or, sorry, classic progression. In retail, there's a little more, like, What am I trying to say? It's a hard question to answer. So in the context of WoW, it's almost like historically it hasn't been, oh, you gain benefits for having max level characters. It's actually been historically almost the other direction, where if you have multiple max level characters, that just means you've had to have done everything on more than one character. Does that make sense? Like when you make a new character, it's just relatively been the same as making it your first character. And it hasn't necessarily been incentivized or de-incentivized, because it's more like, well, if you want to play another class, another character, you have to like level it and do the things and like play the game, because like the progression of your character kind of is the game, right, in a sense. But that is a little bit like, so every, like, the fun of it, the reason people do it anyway and have always done it anyway, even though there's no incentive per se, is because like it's fun. You want to play the other classes and do different shit than what you normally do. So people have just done it for that reason. Even like the uphill battle of just basically, you know, you just do everything again, just play the game on another character. But as time has gone on, a lot of the things are like way more tedious. They have like reduced the grindy elements and given you some reasons. I mean, I guess you could say the incentive of having multiple characters, you can have like different characters with different max professions. You get to play more than one class, like, but yeah, there's nothing like that. So nowadays, so here's an example. In this Burning Crusade Classic, there's this thing where for the end game stuff, you have to get attunement. So like, you probably know what raids are, at least. To do the end game raids, you have to be attuned. And to be attuned, you have to do a reputation grind. You have to earn revered reputation with the like in-game world factions of whatever specific faction for different raids. That is a very long process and grindy, and you have to do a bunch of questing and all this shit bullshit to achieve that, and then other things to get attunement. What they did on this basically anniversary classic version of Burning Crusade is they made it so you only have to do that one time, and then on your other characters all you have to do is basically get to friendly reputation, which you pretty much will just have automatically by leveling, and then there you go. So you can see maybe that's a better example of like, yeah, it's kind of gone the opposite direction. It used to just be, well, everything was just not even taking into consideration, like previously you would have just had to attune. I'm not explaining this very well because I'm like half stupid right now, but yeah, basically like attunement was this huge lengthy grindy ass process, and you had to do it on every character, and that was it. No like way around it, nothing. So if you wanted to play another character and you wanted to raid on that character, well, congratulations, you have to do all that bullshit again. With PvP, the way you play PvP is you grind honor, you buy the PvP gear, you keep playing PvP, rinse and repeat, and get to the point where you play ranked and or whatever like rated shit. And if you want to play a new character, you do that again. They've done a little bit of stuff where, like, in retail there's a lot more systems, and I haven't done it in like a full expansion and a half. So I can't quite remember the game. They call it making alts, like alt characters, whatever. So the game has gotten progressively more alt friendly over time, as they realize, as Blizzard has realized, like literally everyone has alts, wants to play more than one character, and trying to find the balance between, like, okay, your character progression is basically the game in and of itself, but what elements do you eliminate to, like, make it less painful, and while still keeping the elements that make it, like, give it the progression, and yeah, the game, playing the game is progressing your character. I don't know how else to say that either. I'm doing a very bad job of explaining, but hopefully that you can piece together some of that explanation into something that makes a remote amount of sense. Yeah, so it's kind of like the other direction from your question, if that makes sense. Like, no, there's been almost the opposite of any incentive to do it in the past, and now, slowly, over time, they've actually made it better to do. But, I mean, so that's also the thing, is like now, all faction rep on retail is cross-account. There's lots of, like, honor items that if you have a bunch of extra honor on another character, you can, like, send it to a new alt and pretty much get them, like, geared out with, like, at least some level of decent gear to begin with. You have a main character with a lot of gold and maxed out professions and all that stuff, you can make items for your alts and send them to those. Send your gold to those alts. You don't have to worry about gold as much. Like, there's little things, but for the most part, it's like, well, the game is playing your character, playing through the game, progressing, and doing all those things. So, yeah, it's a little bit backwards from that. Okay, so we got... Did I finish it? There's no, like, fanfare when you finish the dungeon. There's no big, like, flashy things that pop up and tell me I finished. But I believe that I have. So now... Oh, that's cool. There's something like that. It's not in... There's achievements, and achievements have really cool rewards. And achievements is kind of like a mastery level. There's achievement points, and then different achievements. You can cross-progress on any character, and you can earn, like, mounts and titles, and there's cool stuff you can earn. That's what Legion Remix did such a good job of. Legion Remix is, okay, everything I just said, Legion Remix was opposite or more like how you're talking about. Like, there was actual incentive. Like, okay, everything you did on Legion Remix gave you something called Infinite Knowledge. Infinite Knowledge made it, or what, Infinite Knowledge and Infinite Power? Yeah, Infinite Knowledge and Infinite Power. So your character you can just say basically you have a power scaling off of infinite power. And everything you're doing in the game is earning you infinite power. That's how your character strength progresses. There's another currency called bronze. Bronze was the single currency for everything cosmetic or mounts or battle pets or any other bullshit that you wanted to get that was like more cosmetic or collection based. So when you're playing your first Legion character, you are gaining infinite power, gaining bronze, but certain actions that you're doing that are slightly bigger actions, like more completionist actions, gave you infinite knowledge, and infinite knowledge made it so that this character and all other characters that you played in Legion Remix gained infinite power and bronze at an increased rate, just forever. And along with that, also experience gain was increased. So as you did all of those things, you were unlocking these like 10% account-wide experience boosts. So by the time I started Legion Remix late, and I was very sad that it ended when it ended, because I didn't get to level like 3 more characters I wanted to level, and I spent all this time grinding up to the point where I got like 200% bonus XP, and I had like, there was like 30 or 35 total infinite knowledge points that were available to you, which is like the amount to which you could just baseline increase your infinite power and bronze gains for all of your characters. It was just like capped off. There was only so many things you could accomplish to get infinite knowledge that would scale up your increase of gain of the other two, like actual scaling and purchasing currencies. And then so that was really fucking cool. And yes, they actually incentivized making different characters. And like every different character you made, you could earn different rewards that were class specific. And they even, like, another thing was like, on the other side of things, it's like, okay, historically everything is like, you have to earn it on one character, you have to earn it on every other character. They made it so that there's this pretty damn long quest line to unlock the artifact appearances. So like a whole thing in Legion was the artifact weapon. They're like some like really lore important weapon for each class that you could unlock and have like a replica basically, or like a version of in the game. And there's a really long quest to unlock that. If you do it on one character, it's unlocked for all classes, every weapon. And then there's another really lengthy one, even more lengthy one, that gave you a hidden artifact appearance, because they had like a variety of appearances. So that was also, not only that first one was like 6 or something different artifact appearances for all classes, all specs, every class. So like warrior, rogue, warlock, paladin, druid all have like 3, or there's none that have 4 at that point, or are there? I think druid has 4. Anyways, at least 3 different specs, specializations, whatever, and each of those specs had a different artifact weapon, and then a set of 6 different artifact appearances for that weapon. So basically they made it so you earn that one time, you get all of that. And then also there was one hidden sort of like special artifact appearance for all specs. So there's this other really long ass quest you had to do. If you do that quest one time, you unlock it for everyone. So yeah, like on both sides, Legion Remix was just amazing. And it was so much fun because it just broke that like slow progression curve. Like I said, what WoW is about is almost like what people have complained about it historically forever, is that it's like a time sink. Like you have to play the game, put all this time in, do all these little menial tasks that eventually build up and progress your character and all that stuff. It's a very, very slow progression system generally. It's an RPG. It's a slow scaling, relatively slow scaling, whatever. As retail has aged, it's gotten faster and stuff, like changed, more modernized, but you know, generally it takes time to get things and do stuff and whatever. But Remix made it like hyper accelerated. Your power scaling just went through the fucking ceiling. You're like God mode. You have like basically like 400% the strength of any normal character that ever would have existed in the game and the content that you're doing and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. And then just like different mechanics, like the world difficulty level, you could switch it between basically like a normal and a heroic mode. So if you go into heroic mode, you get your fucking ass stomped, but then you swap back to normal tier until you get enough gear and power scaling that you can go back to heroic mode. And in heroic mode, you get increased infinite power, knowledge, and bronze gains, like, and so you're bouncing back and forth between those two modes with like kind of this way of keeping the game kind of in a challenging range for you. Like, it was great, honestly. I had no idea of any of that until I played it, because when I first heard about it, I was like, this sounds dumb. I didn't understand any of those systems or the design of it or the intention of it or anything like that. But when I played it and started learning all that stuff and it all clicked, I was like, yeah, it's great. It was exceptional. And yeah, I hope that they take those ideas and bring them into design of future things for World of Warcraft, because that was great shit. So we got a lot of stuff there. I just need to keep doing that. Is there a regular dungeon lockout? Or will everything just respawn? Got a bunch of BOEs. Are these worth anything to anyone? Probably not, right? Also serves as a mining pick. We got 20, 40, 60 wool cloth, 60, 72 wool cloth. We got 25 linen cloth. Got 9 silk cloth. We got 1. I can sell. 2, 3, 4, 5 BOEs. Why didn't we get any loot from the bosses? Was this the loot from the bosses and boss loot is BOE instead of BOP? I don't know. And I got 2 leather, swift thistle, shadow gem, random materials. Oh, we got 7 BOEs. These had to have been boss drops, no? I'm confused. Usually boss drops are not bind on equip, they're bind on pickup. Confused by that. Don't need this juice. What's this? There's no more blinding powder. That's good. There's still vanishing powder, no blinding powder. Realize that. Do I have to carry this mount around in my bag? Is that how it's been? That's crazy. So, I mean, I guess we find out if there's dungeon lockouts. And then we put this stuff all in the auction house. Is there reset all instances? Yes. Dormant Stockade has been reset, so I can just go do that again. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, that's cool. Okay. Where's my first aid? Wait. Where's first aid? Okay. Okay. Where are my... I want to do something. I hate how my bars look right now. Just do this. And... Where's the middle? There's the middle. I did something weird. If we just go like that. Thank you, JJ. Have a good night, sir. Have a good sleep. Trying to think. I could put mouse wheel spacebar stuff over here. Or what I want to do, go like this. Or, wait. Go like this and just go like this. And then go like this. Is that right? Or hold on. We just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. We go horizontal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. This is what we do. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, something like that. Where did we go? These are going all up, so we'd go, they all go up. Number of rows 4. And we go like that. Number of rows 4, 4, 4. And we block it all in like that. Is that what we do? That might be what we do. Oh shit, I just want this maybe there. And then this there. 5, wait. So we need to go through, shit, it's all fucked up. Alright, 3, 4. Oh god, everything's fucked up. 1, 2, 3 should be over here. Okay, we're gonna change a bunch of shit and it's gonna be disastrous for a minute, but bear with me. It'll be worth it. Alright, 8 goes over here. 3 needs to come over here and be a single row and be right here. And so does 4. Action bar 4 needs to be a single row and come over here. Okay. That's that. Now action bar 5 needs to be at the bottom. 6 needs to come over here and be 4 rows. 7 needs to be above that. 5, 6, 7, 8. And stealth bar needs to come back over here. Okay. Now, that's what we want. I think. And this can actually come way down, which is nice. Move my camera with that. I guess I should. Camera stuff. We need this. We need what else? This, that, this, it. I think so. Is that good? Maybe? Seems good. Right? Okay, let's leave it like that. I think this is what we want. Now, let's save. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's logical. We save it. Now, we need to go here. Options, key bindings, quick key bind mode. We need to go Control 1, Alt 1. Control 1, Alt, oops, shit. Control 1, Control 2, Alt 2. Control 3, Alt 3. Control 4, Alt 4. Control 5, Alt 5. This we just, how do you unbind? There's a way to unbind. There, X. Escape. We need to keep going. Control Q, Alt Q. Control E, Alt E. Control R, Alt R. Control S, Alt S. Control F, Alt F. Control G, Alt G. Okay, and then over here, this is confusing. We need basically all the other buttons. So, starting from maybe right here, we need Z, Shift Z, Control Z, Alt Z. We need X, Shift X, Control X, Alt X. We need C, Shift C, Control C, Alt C. We need V, Shift V, Control V, Alt V. We need G, T, T, Q, E, R, F, yeah, T, T, Shift T, Control T, Alt T, and then what? TG, we'll change that to be V, or sorry, B, Shift B, Control B, Alt B, and this be T, Shift T, Control T, Alt T. Okay. And then we need this. We can make it this, 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 this. We can make space bar. Wait, maybe we do the opposite. So let's go boom, 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 boom. Let's go mouse wheel down. Wait, sorry. Mouse wheel down. Why can't I mouse wheel down? Down. Not letting me mouse wheel. Oh, mouse wheel up. It won't let me mouse wheel down this one. Mouse wheel up. Shift mouse wheel up. Shift mouse wheel up. Why is it not working? Something's weird. Huh? What's happening? It won't let me do these. Bound. What's happening? Mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down. Okay, something's weird. Mouse wheel up. Shift mouse wheel up. Control mouse. Not working. Why is it not working? Do I need to like move these things? What's happening? Just say okay and try again. Quick keybind mode. Mouse wheel up, shift mouse wheel up, control mouse wheel up, alt mouse wheel up is not working. What's happening with my mouse? My mouse crashed or something weird. Okay, now we try again. Mouse alt wheel up. Let's say okay. Let's try this one more time. Key bindings, quick key binding mode. Alt mouse wheel up. Still not working. What's happening with my mouse? The light's like not on. Something's weird. My mouse has a light on it. It's not on. This is weird. What's happening? This button. I just can't alt mouse wheel up. Wait, hold on. No? Can't alt mouse wheel up. I guess that's fine. Now I can't alt mouse wheel down again either. But I can on this one. It just won't let me on that one. This is weird. Okay. Close. Let's /reload. Let's try again. Key bindings, quick key binding mode, mouse wheel down. There we go. Shift mouse wheel down. Control mouse wheel down. Alt mouse wheel down. There we go. Alt mouse wheel up. It won't let me do alt mouse wheel up. Is alt or mouse wheel up breaking on my mouse? This is weird. Anyways, okay. So we're just gonna go like this for this bar. 7. It's weird. 7. Control 7. Alt 7. And then these are unbound buttons. We just can't do alt mouse wheel up. It doesn't want us to do that ability. So I guess we could just go like this. Action bar 8. Right. That's the wrong one. Alt. Alt mouse wheel up. We got him. Right? So now, and then, oh shit, we had I'm trying to think. For right now, I'm gonna try D. So it needs to be Control C, D, B, C, V, V, This needs to be on. No. That is. Maybe that's my shadow step kick thingy. This should be B. This needs to be Shift F. I don't know what this is. What's that? What was this? A stealth macro? I don't remember having a stealth macro. Huh? What's a stealth macro? What is this button? Oh. It's supposed to be this. So here, this is supposed to be there. This is supposed to be here. There. This supposed to be. Some shit got fucked up again. How did that happen? Hold on. Options. Key bindings. Quick key bind mode. This is no. That's all. Boom. 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 This is supposed to be Alt 2. This is supposed to be Alt mouse wheel up. It does not want to be. For the life of 8. That is action bar 8. Is it fucking not? Edit mode. Action bar 8. Options. Action bars. Action bar. Oops. No, wait. Key bindings. Action bar 8. Which button is that? Is it this one? Gotta be this one. There. We did it. Okay. So now this mouse wheel down. This mouse wheel up. We lost a targeting macro somewhere. This is, wait. This is mouse wheel down. Wait. Right? Yeah. That's how we do that. This is disarm trap. We're just going to put this on X. Poisons. That needs to be this. Tempted to do this. That's G. Don't know what that is anymore. Oh fuck, and we forgot to put spacebar binds. Edit mode. How did we get all of these keybinds and no quick keybind mode? So this is, wait. What happened? How did we lose? Well, what if I did go spacebar, shift spacebar, or sorry, shift spacebar? No, we're gonna go. Shift spacebar, Control spacebar, Alt spacebar. And then I don't think we need it. I'm not even gonna bind 7. Okay. Now fix that. So jump is on spacebar. Close, return to game. Okay. Now I think this is just normal shadow step, and this was the focus shadow step. And then those were just extra binds, and then this needs to be that. Cheap shot is control 2. Kidney shot is control 3. Didn't have a control 4. This is on. We don't have 6 bound. We don't have 6 bound. How do I feel like we somehow are like missing binds? Or like ended up with less binds. These we had on V, but we can put them on something else, surely. T? No, T is our would it be that button? On. Take poisons off my bar for a second. This needs to be here. No, it needs to be there. Is that even right? This is not supposed to be on T. Shift Z shadow meld. That works for me.
I need to target something first.
How we lost. Six. Oh, fuck. See the error. The random skipped row. Alright, let's fix it. Good lord. Gonna take a second. Alright. Quick keybind mode. Alright, this needs to be... Okay, so let's go like this. This needs to be CVB. Okay? Then this is ZX. Does that make any sense? Or is it ZX? Six. Do ZX 6. Then we're going Shift 6, Control 6, Alt 6. Then we're going Shift C, Control C, Alt C, Shift V, Control V, Alt V, Shift B, Control B, Alt B. Then we'll go mouse wheel up, Shift mouse wheel up, Control mouse wheel up, Alt mouse wheel up, Shift mouse wheel up, not wanting to work, mouse wheel down, Shift mouse wheel down, Control mouse wheel down, Alt mouse wheel down. Only some of those are working. I don't know why. We're gonna go T, Shift T, Control T, Alt T, and then we're gonna go this button, Shift, Control, Alt, there. I think that's correct. Now this moves here, this moves here, this moves here, this moves here. These move, so it's one. We lost one. Let's just say okay. It's not all the way correct yet. Go 1, 2, 3, and then we go 2, 3, 1. And then we have Z, X, Shift, Z, Shift, X. It's correct. This should be Shift mouse wheel down. That is still... Let me see. Options, key bindings, quick keybind mode. So now we need to go... Shift spacebar, Control spacebar, Alt spacebar. That cannot be bound. That means that this goes here. Okay. Key bindings that are missing are on action bar, I think 7. It's really hard to tell without doing this. This is supposed to be Shift mouse wheel up. There we go. This is supposed to be Shift mouse wheel down. Doesn't want to work. Let's try one at a time. Key bindings, quick key binding mode. Shift mouse wheel down. Mouse wheel down, mouse wheel up. Shift mouse wheel up. Control, Alt. Alt, Control. Just doesn't want to be. Okay, so now that's easy enough. It's just in bar 7. That should be Shift. What? It's showing there. Mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down. No, that should be Control mouse wheel down. That's Shift. Alt, Control, these shifts should be normals. So we can just go here, go to bar 7, go to this one, it should be Shift, mouse wheel down. There. Don't know why that was being so weird. We're almost there. The last thing was, yeah, Shift spacebar, Control spacebar, Alt spacebar. 6 has moved down here. Click OK, close. Turn to game. Pickpocket. Pickpocket can be Control X. think we mostly got there. Yeah, I mean, this is about right. We got there. It wasn't pretty, but we got there. Alright, and on that note, I think I'm done streaming for the night. Appreciate everybody who watched or came in through the chat at any point, even if you just lurked. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on TikTok, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. I multi-stream every weekday on Twitch, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I am going to start this weekend, maybe? Or next week at the absolute latest. Regularly posting on all those platforms. Again, just short form video content, that type of thing. So, that will be soon. Posting my clips, all that stuff. Be good again. We were on a hiatus. Yeah. Anyways. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night. Peace.